road I travel, don't grab it, they probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist tip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos, knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a tango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's hear we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting band, pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab, pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band, young Chris the king, better add extra on the, I go extra to be great.
Time to get this breakout game with Jalen. Let's get it. Hopefully, anyways. Seahawks ain't bad.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14, and he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Technically a good kick, though. Technically. Ah, he's back. Let's go. Spinning.
Throwing to start here is Tua. That's complete. Terry
McLaurin taking off. Can't catch him. Nah, we're not gonna catch him. Pull off. Good shit, bro. He's sleeping.
Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Go hard and back there, yes sir. Let's get busy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Let's
start
get
here
fucking
at
busy.
the 25.
I'm honestly gonna try to just force feed Jalen. Not gonna lie. See if it works.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, yes, sir. Jalen playing like crazy. Oh, bailed out a little bit. I'll take it, though. He's on a breakout game. You know, his stats are... He took a little bit of crack. He took a little bit of crack. You already know how it is.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here.
Making sure he gets that breakout game. Love it. Playing hard.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that.
Kind of chill. Gotta be careful.
Take those calls for this possession instead.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we
No,
always
sir.
talk about
Jeremy Chin.
turnovers
Come
coming
on.
in.
Now a clash of
You're gonna try Jeremy Chin like that, man? What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
At their own 25-yard line.
Jeremy Chin, they're sleeping on you, bro. They don't know you got 93 speed.
Last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
Tough.
That happens.
Tough catch to make. Especially not a physical wide receiver. It's okay, though.
To see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Damn. What blitz is that? Holy shit, that thing is screaming. Overload blitz coming in like that? Damn. Alright, might not be able to force feed on this game. Shit.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step
Might not be able to
into
force feed on this game, not gonna lie.
Oftentimes
Shit,
interceptions
man.
A loss of a yard there.
My whole game plan going into this.
2nd and 11.
Force feed Jalen. Give him that upgrade game. Breakout game, whatever it's called. No way you're chewing clock. We being serious? Are we being serious right now? Really? Really? That's what we're doing now? It's gonna be a fucking boring one, bro. Take your touchdown, whatever. I guess we're chewing clock.
Or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school I.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So I get Jalen this breakout game. We'll go to something else.
Following the touchdown, here's
For now,
Koo to kick off.
I'm gonna stay with this. Probably has about
And that one will bounce out of the
70 yards right
zone,
now.
so we will start here at the 25.
Maybe at 70 yards. No,
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them.
What the
and for
fuck?
him because, yeah, things went really well in that
What is
first
this
one. Not so
blitz
well in
that's
the
coming
second
in
one.
like that?
He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, open man is Waddle complete.
I'm not gonna be able to force feed.
14
It's
back, but
fine.
it leads now to a 3rd down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that
Overload
he likes it
blitz.
that we're playing this as a day game. You know,
Fuck.
some guys, they respond better in the evenings for some reason it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200 plus right now. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The Lions hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start.
Wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they.
That's caught
Good
inside the
catch.
20.
Way to hold on to that rock.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stick drift. What the fuck?
They work this to the 45.
Whoa.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so
Whoa, whoa,
game,
whoa, whoa,
the
whoa.
alleys have been open for
That's
them
a
to get
pig.
completions, and they're taking advantage of
That's
it.
the worst time to have stick drift, yo.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Gosh.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and
Free
9.
pig. Dang.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Going out
Catch.
wide, finds
For
Chubb.
-2 yards.
And
But
this
hey,
one
it's
goes
a catch.
nowhere. Losing yardage on the
Shit.
play back at the 46.
Shit, Nick Chubb.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Catch here,
Tackle.
left side, Thomas.
Who is in the
And
game
he's out
right
of
there?
bounds
Hold on,
inside
bro.
the 35.
I gotta do
12
something.
yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Ah,
For a
shit.
tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that
Man.
route, he's often
Shot
the
a
guy
pick
that gets
right there. It's
overlooked.
bad.
Nice job there of finding him in stride.
Gotta get that
for
pick.
really good yardage.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here
That's
in this
two for you.
drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there.
That
Incompletion
is two
on
for
first
you.
down. Now they have to gear up,
don't
try and get
say.
2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, pick it.
Throw knocked
You're right
away.
there.
It's incomplete.
Really nice
Pick
play
that
by
shit.
the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive
I gotta
line,
pick
they're doing
that.
a nice job of trying to protect their
I like
passer.
this.
But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Going for it?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions
Okay.
out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he was
I don't see the need to go for this, but
turnover on his
okay.
ledger.
That's fine, I guess.
Tua on 4th down.
Take that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
How many yards?
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task.
Go.
And he's free
Go,
going
Waddle.
down the left side. It's a foot race.
Sir.
Touchdown.
Oh, how many yards is that?
Jalen.
Gotta pause it real quick. Player stats. That's 150 then. Let's see. Receiving. 200 already. Damn. Alright, I bet.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try now for Vendrick. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Come on, give me a good bounce. Give me a good bounce. Yes, sir. What a
This one
bounce.
fielded at the 5.
What a bounce. Let's go.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no
Let's go.
further. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it. But
Oh, sir, that's Jeremy Chin. 93 speed Chin. What are we doing? He's chucking it deep on Chin, bro.
Can he put it
Come on.
aside? Let's find out.
Come on. What are we doing?
Tua once again here on second.
Oh, that's mine.
Smith has it.
Oh,
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
it's mine.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Good run.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
See the need to go no
So
huddle here,
first and
but
10
hey,
now
do
from the
you?
30.
Do you, brother?
On play action, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be
Double coverage.
intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off
I
by
guess.
Melvin Ingram. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
I got to throw that look.
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's actually the
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Oh.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first catch for the man leading the NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Mahomes now on first down.
Man, he came straight after me. Come on.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Double teamed him and everything.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Give me that shit.
Touchdown.
Egg catch. Like, throw it up to the tight end, baby. Throw it up to him. Let him go make a play on it. Let's go.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Hey, man.
Right down the middle.
Hey, man. I don't know what to say. That's the tight end powers, man. That's Madden 23. Check it up to your tight end. Let him make a play. Most likely not going to be a pick. Might be a drop, but shit. I catch the fuck out of his ass. Playing. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared
to a hit, and the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
All I can say is conservative, bro. That's what I run.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks
That's what I run all the
following that
time.
fumble
I'm always
return.
on conservative as soon as I queue up.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that? And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Ray Williams.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Mahomes now on first down.
Batted it down.
Throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Oh.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jalen Waddle on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions are able to add on to their...
Had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I would restart, bro, because I know you've gotten unlucky, but Jalen Waddle, I mean, this is his breakout game. You know what I mean? And I already have it done, so it's like, I mean, I already have it done, so.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Sorry.
The Seahawks offense.
I don't know what Madden's on today, but they're on some shit. That's for sure. There you go. There you go. Jalen McLaurin's that fast? Damn. I did not know that. There you go, though. I mean, 21. It's not bad. It's not bad, bro.
Terry McLaurin as the first half
not bad at all. Scored 21 on me. Probably gonna score some more, I'm sure.
Final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. He's got a man complete.
No. I forgot, man.
So we reach halftime in a
forgot. I thought I was out.
We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down.
I thought I was out.
That's where we
Tough.
find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Tough, man. Thought I was out of bounds.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football
I really
first
thought,
as well as the second half is underway.
No. It's tough.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
That's a split.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Ooh.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Good though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, what's up?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
What am I doing?
Following a pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting in the middle of my room. I don't know. I'm sitting in my chair doing nothing. So, not sure.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm like, I don't know.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll be touched
No.
out here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8.
I'm sitting here playing Madden. That's about it, dude.
Of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
It might be my controller is on a cord. That make a sound though.
And a diving effort really right at the line of scrimmage. So
That makes no sense. The cord's nowhere near the wall.
Our second half blowout material. Now Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams.
No, my controller's been in my hand.
That completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
That's weird. It wasn't. I'm sitting here playing Madden. That's it. No, bro. Sitting here playing Madden. Don't know what y'all are hearing. If I did, I would tell you.
And again, it's Mahomes. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. He'll get it inside the 20.
Mostert.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
My cord is literally on the carpet. That would not make a noise.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Dude, I'm not like, I'm not doing anything, dude. I don't know what y'all are hearing, but it's not me.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I guess, because I'm been sitting here in my chair just playing Madden. That's about it. So, I haven't been doing anything, so I don't know what you're asking me to fucking do. Damn. Do you not understand? No, because this is fucking pissing me off. You're sitting here. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're fucking hearing. I'm sorry. Like, damn. No, I am going to talk to you like that. I fucking will. Promise you that. Don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here, bro. So fuck, yo.
Drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Ball had his his hands on it.
We're just gonna fucking play with the ball. We're just gonna play hot potato, bro. Catch the fucking ball, yo.
Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50%
Catch the
of
ball.
his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Holy
Now you see
shit.
the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and this defense will take over right at midfield. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Lions touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 50 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly and hang on to their lead.
Oh my gosh, that's that homie, bro.
And not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man
Oh
in charge,
my
the head
god.
coach. He
Oh, I
made the
missed
decision
it.
to go for it.
It's
To
lagging.
me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
This shit's pissing me off, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve? And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
This one made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now it's Mahomes again.
Sir, Jalen.
Touchdown,
Oh.
Detroit. Jalen Waddle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton.
It's only because he has a speed advantage on him.
3 times.
That's the only reason that's happening.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jalen Waddle. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. throwing the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really, really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they've got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Lions are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Vedvik now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have...
He's got a man, complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 68 yards. And the Lions are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 2 now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. The pass caught by his running back, Nick Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point by Koo, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame. His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Mahomes. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better 1st quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And this is caught inside the 5. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Koo able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here's Mostert.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Lions, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots.